Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Warsong with me, Altair Omega. Let us read what is happening at Senefaria, the evil place. Garrett and his army arrived in the evil place. They found nothing but enormous ruins, which were a result of the fierce battle that had taken place there. This is the first time I've read out the prologue. I'm not sure why I thought you could get through the first 17 prologues without me, but I'm here to help. We have to defeat the enemy's leader, who is that mage-looking guy, Naxos. I should have studied the map a little more. I skipped over it really fast. That's fine. Get to pick any 8 people of my choosing. What I saw was ants, which shall be counted by this. Slimes, which shall be counted by this. Skeletons, which would be counted by this, but are not going to be. I didn't see any water. Horses again. I didn't see anything that archers are going to be good at either. So, whilst I know that monks are good against skeletons, I'm going to presume that archers are bad against skeletons because they don't have any flesh. So the piercing arrows are probably not that good against the small, thin pieces of bone. It's just an assumption. So we're going to stick with the horsemen. Garrett's always going to get Warsong going forwards now. Mainly for storyline reasons, but also because if he dies we lose. So he should probably have the best item. I was giving it to other people earlier because I was trying to push experience on them. Same setup as before. No reason to change it. Let's go. Right, we're attacking this town. Evil town. There were 3 groups of slime, so that one dot near us is not going to be a slime. So we don't need Mina at the front. There, look at this. This is logic. This is strategy. Mina at the back. So it's going to be something that we need to kill with knights. Carleon, your time has come. And then put Tiber on somewhere near the front because he's so cripplingly slow, and Lance can just go down there, whatever. These slimes have really made short work of these buildings. What in God's name is that face? Is he like blowing air at me? What a disturbing man. We shall kill him for nothing else than his face. It's like he's mocking me. He's on the verge of being a troll face. Alright, you work for Mortimus, okay, that's nice for you. Alright, you want to challenge me, that's fine. Not a very nice guy. Okay, so these disturbing looking faces are stone golems. My god, that's a lot of defense. And this guy's what, a wizard? Conjurer. He has some terrible stats. 1920. Here's my spellcaster. Good lord, you're a weakling. I don't know how I'm getting through the golems though. I'm probably just going to attract the golems and then go for the general. What else have we got? The guards. They really gave up with their naming, didn't they? I think the guards could have been given a slightly better name. Poor living armor. He's not even worthy of the name. At least Monster, 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 and the 3 Monster brothers over here. At least they all got names. The guards. Poor guy. He's quite tough. But not too tough. He's more different than anything else. Wow. Enough rambling. Let's see how horses do against skeletons. Not a phrase I thought I'd say. That was disappointing. Let's see how soldiers do against skeletons sometime next week. When Tiberon actually gets there. You know what, everyone just move forwards a bit. What about griffins? They should be quite good. Next turn will really bring the fight to them. Why do I keep cancelling my movement? I'm trying to press B in order to scroll faster. That's what happens. If you hold down B while you're scrolling, you move faster. But B is also the cancel button. So if I just press B, I cancel. So if I press B too soon, I'm cancelling out before I move. There you go. Explanation as to my mistakes. I can't have you thinking poorly of me. I have to explain these things. Carlion's horses should not attack because he's in defensive formation. He's probably going to lose all of his horses to the skeletons, but... Also, did that thing have magic? It's a living suit of armor. You would have... It's made of magic. But can a suit of armor cast magic? Let's just think logically here. The logical answer is no. It can't have magic, right? It's a suit of armor. Where are the slimes going? Are they going to go attack Naxos for me? I'll appreciate that, slimes. They're just retreating because they saw Mina. Understandable. There's a lot of walls here. Seem to be guiding my direction. I seem forced to go left, then up, then right. Interesting fact about that, there's a spell in this game which you're not going to see because Sabra died, called Earthquake, that is available to the Ranger. Earthquake can destroy walls, including these walls that just look like big boulders. Why do you have magic? So Earthquake can destroy walls. And I will show you on my turn, but there is a wall I could destroy and I could go straight to the boss of this level and skip everything. It's like a game to see how long Duke Carlion can go before he's in trouble. So this wall here, which is to stop me jumping straight up to Naxos, you could Earthquake spell it to destroy the wall, and then you could just walk through and, you know, you can scale these walls or you can walk through this rubble. You can't scale these walls though, but you can go through here and go straight to him. Make the mission a lot shorter, but we don't have Earthquake. See, that's what the AoE should look like on Tornado. Yeah, we get 4 castings of this spell per scenario. I'm sure it's fine to cast one here. Wow, that did some serious damage. In fact, screw the healing. Screw all of it. This is the only way I can reliably get kills with the Duke. There we go, level up. Now get in there and make me proud. I'm not proud of that. Why does this living suit of armor seem to have a nose and eyes? I mean, eyes I'm kind of alright with, because it could just be like a glowing magical manifestation inside the helmet. But he's got a nose. He doesn't sniff. He doesn't need a nose. We're not going to be able to get the kill on this. We can't even hit this guy. Who else needs XP? Well, me and his men are not going to do anything. Let me seriously not finish this off. Oh well. I mean, living armor is going to have to treat, so that's fine. Nothing is going to happen in retaliation. This guy's too injured, this guy's too injured, and the commander's too injured. So all things considered, we're fine. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. We'll let Carleon have his moment. It's the start of a new mission. We gotta let him have something, right? Probably should have moved some of those horses forward, so they're gonna have the same problems again in a minute. Slimes are a bit dim and haven't quite realised that a wall can't be passed. It's okay. They're trying their best. You have to be understanding with them. It's not an easy life being a slime. So this is the place that we wanted to get to, right? These are the ruins. The evil ruins of the evil town. But the person we want isn't here. Who do we want? Ganelon? Ganelon? I don't know how you say his name. And this guy's chatting about Mortimus. I don't know who Mortimus is. Have we encountered Mortimus? I'm losing track of the story here. But either way, there's some names being thrown around. And none of them were Naxos. You know what? If you're going to be like that about it, let me burn you with my earth spikes. I believe in you, out of influence horseman. That was a mistake. I believe you in influence horseman. It's Baldorov, he's back! Good lord. Sometimes you just gotta know when you're outclassed, I'm afraid. Tiberon, we need a pro to sort this guy out. Truly a formidable foe. What have we got left? Garrett's horseman. Can't reach. Lance, you're up. Teamwork. What an unstoppable force we are. Now, we can't go this way. We have to go the intended way. Next up, ants. Good luck trying to sort this mess out, AI. Tyberon's really feeling it on these non-water missions. I mean, he's still useful, but he's just so slow. To be fair though, there's no time limit. I could just go as slowly as I like. Slow enough to keep Tyberon relevant. It's tricky, but it's doable. Yes, hello slime. I can hear you on the other side of the wall. We'll be around in a minute. And when I say we, I of course mean she. So this entire town was what, 4 buildings, one of which was a church? I mean, none of these buildings looked like habitable places. It looks like 3 shrines and a church. This forbidden place seems rather holy. Maybe it's like a cult thing. This is just a sheltered walkway to get out the rain. Maybe it's like a picnic area. I'm not sure. This is a church, though. I mean, look, we've got columns and we've got poorly angled carpet. If that just doesn't scream church to you, I don't know what does. Alright, men, let's move. Oh, you can actually reach. I'm impressed. No one dies on my watch. No generals die on my watch. Plenty of other people die on my watch all the time. See? Good example there. Who else here belongs to King Garrett? We really need to paint our horses different colours or something. No, that's inhumane. Perhaps our soldiers could wear different colours of suits of armour. How about that? That seems more reasonable. Lance, of course, could fly over the wall and go straight for the kill, but... I mean, then we're kind of missing out on the whole mission, right? You need to go there, and you need to go there, good sir. That's about it, though. Everyone else can go wherever they like. You need to go back there, so I need you out the way. Just making sure people get adequate healing here. Never mind, I can't move that far. Mina needs to come forwards. And her men need to follow as best they can, because the slimes are getting a bit aggressive. But next up is a battle with some ants. So everybody just squeeze up a little bit. Okay, that aggressive slime has given up. It seems that Queen Ant, also known as Monster, gives some pretty nice bonuses to her ants. Yes, +6, +5. That's better than King Garrett. Garrett getting the last of that XP that he craves. Nearly there now. Big mistake. Apparently I am in a very neat and well-kept castle. You are in a ruined castle. And now we're out in the open fields with mountains in the background. Very strange world of Warsong. The ants are summoning reinforcements. As far as getting Tyberon into the fight, it probably would have been quicker to put him on the south side and take him through the water. It's a hard life for a Serpent Knight. No fear, Mina is here. Wearing her tribal outfit for some reason. Ooh, just as he starts to walk away, you shoot him in the back. That's cold. I just cancelled again because I tried to move quickly. It's a difficult game, okay? There's a lot of mechanical skill going on in this turn-based strategy game. This doesn't usually go well. Oh, that's better than I was expecting. I think the trees helped us out a bit there. Seems a shame, but I think Lance is going to come in and snipe the kill once again. You're so slow indoors on a horse. You may as well just walk around the outside. Who else needs healing? You do, but you can't get it. You do, and you can't get it. Lovely. Lance is like one of those guys you find in MOBAs. He watches the battle without endangering himself, and then when someone's on 1 HP, he's in there, gets the kill, he's out. You know the kind of people I mean. I think it's a good place to stop the video there, just because it's running on, and there's no clear stopping point coming up, so I'll call it there. Hopefully you'll join me in the next one and we shall continue to defeat monster and monster. But not just monster and monster. Also Naxos. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'll see you next time.